So let's do a really bottom shelf blind today. This Quality House Old Style Bourbon Heaven Hill product against this Benchmark Old Number 8 Buffalo Trace product. Both 80 proof, both aged about 3 years, although I had thought the other benchmarks I thought were 4, but this says 3, would call it in that range. So very similar in age, very young. This has the Heaven Hill mash bill of 78 corn, 10 rye, 12 malted barley. This is part of the Buffalo Trace mash bill #1 low rye. So the thinking process is it probably is, that's 10% or less than 10%. It's probably right there. So probably very similar mash bills, very similar age. These are literally the bottom shelves of both. This I see in big jugs on the bottom of every liquor store for, the big jugs are like $20. This is probably anywhere between $10 and $15. This was $11, $7.50. Both of these are literally, I see these in every liquor store and literally always on the bottom shelf, really bottom. So in any event, my disclaimers, I just did a video on this benchmark. As much as I think it's thin and really doesn't have much taste, it could be very good for just an opening intro to somebody who has never had whiskey, really wants to kind of have something that is very soft and easy and just kind of dip their toe in the water and see what it's like. I think this is the same thing. And honestly, I don't remember this one tasting that bad for the money. I mean, this sample is 99 cents, probably a $7.50. We'll just call it around the same price, around $11. This may be, a few dollars more, but not much more. So let's give. I'm not going to look at the bottles, at the glasses rather. I thought that the Quality House, and by the way, this is also in some liquor stores. You see it as a Heaven Hill. It's a black label. I don't know the whole story with that, but this is they're kind of interchangeable. I see them all the time. I thought this was maybe a drop darker, so let's just give each a nose. More nose coming out of this one, and it doesn't smell like Buffalo Trace. I'm going to say, just based on the nose, that this is this one, but let's give it a taste. Cheers. Cheers. Okay. I'm thinking this is the Heaven Hill Quality House, and this is the Buffalo Trace Benchmark. Let's see if I'm right. I think this is Quality House. I am wrong. I'm wrong. Okay. Got that completely wrong. It's not that, we're looking at these two are like just absolute standouts, but okay. So, and I guess with that, I was saying that I like this better. I don't know why I thought that was this, but okay. And they're in the same order. All right, so that I had the order of them wrong, but the winner of this is the Benchmark Old Number 8, and this to me, I guess, basically, as much as this is, I guess, what the bottom line is, as little nose as I thought that this had when I did it on its own, this had less. So, you're looking at extremely inexpensive bottles here. So, even though I got it wrong, this is the one that I preferred over the two. But really, I mean, I think either one of these for a very little amount of money can give a beginner just a taste, and then you move away from this and you move on to better stuff. Cheers. Take care.